Good evening and welcome to Coffee with Audi, yet another show, and we have new guest today on our show. I am pleased to welcome Mrs. and Mr. Ravjit Bumrah. Thank you for coming on our show.
Thank you for calling us.
We are so delighted to have you here. Audience, Mr. Bumrah is a leading businessman in Pune. He's got his own CNC manufacturing unit. He's been managing this unit for a very long time now. His father started this business way back in 1976. Supplies equipments which are required for building automobiles, particularly gears. And we are lucky to have him here today and know more about him, his family and his business. Mr. Bumrah, why don't you tell us something more about you, your business, your family, your cars, your passion for bikes. All of that.
Passion for bikes.
Yeah, we would love to hear from you.
I am born and brought up in Pune. All education from Pune, some training in US, some in Germany.
Wow.
And, my passion for cars is limited. I have more passion for super bikes.
Okay.
We have a super biking group where we have like 600 cc and up. We ride quite often. That is my passion. Driving, I see it from more from comfort point of view. For me, the car has to be comfortable to sit in. Everybody offers many things. You can have the best entertainment system, the best color, the best everything in the car. But you got to spend time sitting in the car, which should be comfortable, which is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
Like the air condition and the seating should be good.
Okay.
That's my priority in my car.
Okay.
Brand, everything is, I'm okay with everything if they give me this thing.
Okay.
Service is another thing which I am happy with Audi. I never had a big problem with service. Both my cars come to Audi and normally it's always on time.
So, ma'am, we'll talk about the family then.
Yeah. Actually, I've got three daughters. Elder one is now in 9th standard and I have twins. So they all are passionate about the car like that. So they all enjoy Audi and they really love the car. So love driving, we go to Goa and all. Actually, as he said, we're very, very comfortable. And me being back, I have a back problem. So for me, I'm really comfortable. It's like the best thing I had lately. So I really enjoy it. I'm very happy with it.
So nice to hear such raving reviews about Audi cars. By the way, you own a A6 and ma'am owns a A4. And ma'am owns a brand new A4, which is a new generation, which is with virtual cockpit. And what do you have to say about the features in the car of A4, which we have launched just about a year back?
See, again, it was actually a surprise for me, planned by the team and him. So I had no clue when I got this as my anniversary gift. So it was a real, big surprise for me.
Is this the best gift that your husband has given you
Yes,
ever?
and he actually never planned any gift for me by the way. So this was like a surprise gift. It was like I could not think of also. So it is very, very special for me anyway. But otherwise also the features and all are like too good. He is very good and he really checks out everything. So he is the right person to decide all the cars for me.
Absolutely. He himself is in automobile business,
He
so
explores
to say.
everything out and then he looks it out perfectly.
Very nice to hear such good things. So when you bought this car for man, you must have evaluated many cars in the market and then decided on this car, or you were simply...
No, I evaluated. I took a test ride also.
Okay.
But somehow, as I told you, comfort of sitting is the priority for me.
Okay.
For me, I won't name the brands, but sitting is quite tight in a one level upper car also.
Okay.
From other brands.
Okay.
I have no idea why. The bonnets are big, everything is big, but sitting space is tiny, which is not. I am not very happy with that thing. the other thing, then I checked up this, Sushant got this new, he said this is the new technology pack with the, virtual cockpit and everything.
Yes.
That itself was a very attractive, something new.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then I finalized on that. And then they helped me with the buyback of our old car, which also I had to secretly sell. She doesn't come to know about it.
And
So-
again, all that was done very nicely. I mean, I had no clue how these people came and how it was.
They came, they evaluated the car, everything was done.
And it was all gone without
Gone.
I get a hint about it.
Wow. So, did you find our approach to, giving you a car of your liking, did that by any chance make a difference? Do you want to kind of share some light on that?
See, for me, if I have to buy a bike or a car, I do a lot of study myself before I even approach the dealer. Because I know many details like, what happens, how it happens, or there's so much available on the net also now. So I am like, when I shortlist something, I must have thought a lot before that once I shortlist something. So I don't know, might be, I should not say that, the salespeople might not be knowing that much about the car, that how much I would be knowing at the time when they come to, talk to me also.
Sure. Sure.
Because I look from the technical point of view, many other things, not only the looks. Looks is okay, everybody makes the car, it should look attractive, nobody make an ugly car. So it is the tiny, small things which are different from the others, which we need to spot, what is good for me, and that should be what should be our plan.
Very true. Can you also tell us your best, drive experience that you had over the last few years with an Audi car?
I have driven a R8 on Dubai Autodrome circuit.
Oh, okay.
That was like really fun, and on a circuit where there is no speed limit, that is even more fun.
Yeah, I know.
So that's a V10 and a 5.2 liter engine.
That's right.
And so like a track machine.
Okay.
And then you can pull how much you are doing.
Absolutely.
And that was like
That's the beast.
That's a beast. And not on the traffic, it's in the track, so you're not like scared of the traffic.
True. And your experience, some lovely moments together in India on your Audi car, any trip that you did, long trip?
We went to Goa actually.
Okay.
Twice in the car.
Okay.
So that was fun.
Very comfortable.
And your love for bikes,
Yeah.
how often do you do biking? What's been your
Normally Sunday morning we have a group on aces.
okay?
We ride, we are around 35-40 of us. Close knit, it's a basically close knit family group.
Okay.
So we normally try to do Sunday morning ride. Like we leave around 5:36 from Pune. We do around 150-200 kilometers on a bike.
Okay.
So we are back by say 10:30, 11. We're back because that's what the traffic is. So, but now because of the rains, just 2-3 months we won't be having much ride.
Okay. But every Sunday this is a ritual. Okay. And have you taken ma'am along with you?
Yeah, we.
To
But
do
she
it
doesn't,
together?
she doesn't go on the Sunday rides. But
Yeah.
normally around here when I go,
Yeah.
when I have to go short distance somewhere, I go on the bike because the parking issues there everywhere. So both the bikes, so it's easy to park everywhere. The only problem is when you park it at some place, people go and sit on your bike, they start clicking photos. That is a little problem.
True. True. Moving on to some quick questions, single word answers. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so which is going to be your next Audi car?
I'm planning for the 2019 F6, but I have another car also in my mind. So when the 19 actually comes in, that's the time when I will make the final comparison.
Okay, we look forward for that. And who do you think should be the brand ambassador of Audi? And why?
That's a tough one. Well, I think Virat was already.
Yeah, he's already
He is already a brand ambassador.
Ma'am wants to answer this question. Any celebrity that comes to your mind?
Actually, what happens from my point of view, if your product is good, you do not require celebrity. That should be the point of sale. You know, the product should sell itself.
And I think Audi is already there.
That is very important in your product, in any product selling. Because a celebrity can get you a kickstart, like, you know, but to keep that pace going, you need the quality product. So you get an even Amitabh Bachchan after a while, the product is not good. It goes off.
Absolutely. Very good. What's next in automobiles according to you?
Electric cars. That is the future because of the pollution levels going up. I think so. Even the A6 2019 is semi-hybrid. I think so. It's not a full hybrid. It's a semi-hybrid. Electric car is the future basically, but still there's a lot of work for the electronic and the battery to come up for the range. It's got a range limit basically today, which the gasoline or the diesel engine don't have that.
And one dream that you have not fulfilled yet and planning for it. I mean, both of you can have your individual dreams. So we'll start with you or we'll start with man.
We'll start with them.
Actually, I want to buy an RA. It's not the affordability point of view, it's more of the utilization point of view why I don't want to buy it. It's a passion, I know you can, it'll be fun, but the roads are not that thing where, you can use that car on a daily basis. But might buy it like, someday I'll just get a jerk and I'll come and buy it also.
We look forward for that also. And ma'am, what's your dream that you are yet to fulfill?
I want to drive with him to the car.
And that should be easy.
That's not an issue.
That's
Yeah.
an easy thing.
Okay, so thank you both of you for being such a lovely guest.
Thank you
For
for having us.
sharing with us some of the most important things in your life, mostly surrounding your passion of cars and bikes. Nevertheless, you've been a great guest. Thank you for coming and making our day. There we end our this session of Coffee with Audi. Thank you for watching us, and we look forward to seeing you with a brand new another edition. Till then, good night and goodbye.
Good night.
Thank you, sirs.